right, BlackTree TV. We're here with Tony Hawk. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm excited.
So are you a huge Jackass fan? Have you seen all the movies?
Yeah, I've actually done a cameo in every one, including this one, so I'm pretty stoked.
What are you doing in this one?
I'm hurting Dave England. That's about all I can tell you.
That's all you can tell us right now?
I was not in harm's way, but I was inflicting pain.
So were you doing some skateboarding in it, or was it?
No, but I was dressed like a skater from the 80s.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about, your career. What are you doing? What do you have going on right now? What can we look for from Tony Hawk?
New video game coming out October 26th, Tony Hawk Shred. And just skating, doing exhibitions, doing kind of what I've always done, but trying to do it on a bigger level.
Do you think video gaming is going to ever be in 3D? Do you think that would be the next step that we have to look forward to?
I think it will be in 3D, yes. As to when that will happen, that's determined by the console manufacturers. Because a lot of people say, you make video games, you got to make them in 3D. I was like, well, the consoles have to handle 3D first. So 3D and also the body control stuff, it's pretty cool.
But would you be able to take that idea and get it started, or is it totally up to the gaming?
It's up to Sony and Nintendo and Microsoft. I don't work there.
So are you a prankster? Have you ever been involved outside of the movies, like in your own life? Do you ever pull pranks on your friends?
Mostly my kids.
Your kids, what's the most memorable prank you pulled on them?
Well, I did a show, a kids show, and the premise was that I was going to pick up a new car. And I brought my 10-year-old, he's 17 now, but he was 10 at the time. And they set up a tank at the dealership. And they said, oh yeah, it's just for decoration, but it runs. And I said, oh, can I try it? This is all set up in the, I said, oh, can I try it? And he said, yeah, sure. And the guy who was running it, who was supposed to tell me what to do, because you can't see in a tank, handed the helmet to my son and said, oh, I gotta go grab something real quick, I'll be right back. And when he left, I turned on the tank and I was like, what do I do? And he's like, oh, the guy's coming back. My son, guys, come back, don't start it. And I said, what, start it? Okay. And I started, and I run over a car.
Oh, wow.
And he thought it was his fault for what he told me. It was kind of mean.
That is mean. I would have been terrified.
But he knew, something about it he knew. The problem was his little brother didn't know, and his little brother started crying. And
what a dad.
His little brother said, I swear, he was 5 or 6 at the time, his only words were, we're so busted.
Okay, so now that they're older, have they gotten dad back?
Yeah, my son punked me.
Oh, he did? Oh, so that's funny. So you guys have a funny family, huh, pranksters?
Well, the fact that we get the opportunity to do it on TV, I guess that's kind of escalates it. But yeah, it's tit for tat here.
Well, thanks, Tony. Enjoy the film, and I'll see you inside.